Imagine waking up, hitting the gym, grabbing coffee, and placing trades, all before most people in the West even get out of bed. In today's video, I want to talk about why Vietnam is one of the best places in the world for traders and digital nomads. Let's get into it. Vietnam is a country that is near and dear to my heart. It's where I've been coming back to off and on for the last 7 years. Not only is it a beautiful country, but it's also where my wife is from. It's where we got married. So it's a country that I know really well. And we have lived in all parts of Vietnam, from the north to the central to the south of Vietnam. And in this video, I want to let you know on a little bit of a secret. I want to talk about why you, as a trader or digital nomad, should really consider this beautiful country. So reason number one is high quality of living at a fraction of a cost. Now, the amazing thing of Vietnam is that you actually could tailor your life based on your budget. So for example, here in Bung Tao, where we are at, I know some people that have a rental of $200 to $300 per month. They have a one bedroom. It's nothing fancy, but it's a pretty nice place. And at the same time, you have access to some luxury apartment complexes, houses. And if you really want to ball out, there's some incredible villas here, beachfront villas with a nice pool. Really, depending on where you are, there is definitely something for you. For the official house tour, so this is the apartment that we have been staying at for the last few months. So it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. So where should we start? Let's do Rose's kitchen here. All right, so here it's a pretty nice kitchen. What we love about it is that Rosie has a lot of space. She doesn't like to be in one small area. So here she has this whole area as the kitchen. And we got the double sink, which is amazing. A lot of space, like countertop space. So like when we wash dishes, we put it here and then you could like open it this way. We have an oven. We got like microwave, we got rice cooker, we have the fridge, the table, the regular stuff. And I love the stone countertops. I really like these. Gives it that modern feel. And then here's the living room area. Spacious, nice couch. We have a TV. This is our Christmas tree. First Christmas tree in Vietnam, which is very special. And then the big collection of Rosie's dolls. These toys added up is 1 month rent.
No.
They're called baby trees. And it's kind of a famous thing here in Vietnam where it's a blind box, huh, Rosie?
Yeah.
This is actually a very special kind. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, this one has water eyes. So when you get these, you can't just buy it. So when you open it, it's a blind box. So you don't know what you're gonna get. We could resell it for higher than we bought it. So you should consider that, Rosie. And then again, like I mentioned, this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, which is amazing because when my parents were here from the US, they stayed in the extra room. When Rosie's parents are here visiting, they stay here. Whenever we have guests, they have an extra room here. And also when we have no guests, I use it as my office. And so it's a big desk and amazing view of Bung Tao outside. Got my laptop, got my portable monitor. Now this one is an amazing monitor. It's a dual monitor. So what's great is that this folds into like a laptop size, and when it's open, it's actually 2 monitors. And it connects to the laptop, so I have 3, and then I have the iPad, so we have technically 4 screens. Now this was suggested by my friend Aaron from 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗖𝗧. So I'm gonna put the link to this as well, and also his channel, because he's the one that recommended this screen to me, and he has a lot of good trading content. So I'm gonna put that in the description as well. But yeah, so this is a setup. Maybe in a different video I could go more details. So if you guys want more detail of how this works and what my setup is on the go, let me know in the comments. I'll make a full video on it. But yeah, so we have the view, extra TV as well, a lot of counter space, and this is basically the extra room that we have. And then the thing that we love about this apartment is this view. Let me show you guys this. So this is an amazing area to just sit down, work, and coffee, just having food here with this beautiful view. So then we have our bedroom. Our bedroom has, it's a master bedroom with bathroom and everything. So I've talked to different foreigners, expats, and people that are living here. And there's all kinds of ranges from like $300 condos to $1,000 villas to the luxury apartments like we are at now. So for us, the most important thing wherever we are is obviously the safety, the modern, the vibe, the cleanliness, and just somewhere that feels like home. that you enjoy living, working from, and this really has had that for us. And also the gyms here are incredible. Here in 𝗤𝗚𝗡𝗘, we have some incredible gyms. We have Muay Thai, martial arts, yoga, dance classes, really whatever you want we have here. Bye-bye, Louis.
Bye Louis nha.
Be a good boy.
Louis giỏi nha.
Mommy and Daddy be back.
Louis ở nhà nha. Tí xíu thôi nha. Giỏi quá.
Let's go. Yeah, fist bump. Hey. The food is high quality. Everything is pretty much locally grown and really high quality ingredients. Whatever I want from my home country, I actually could find online. There's apps like Shopee and Lazada. Really, whatever I wanted that I didn't see in stores, I could actually get from those platforms. And the healthcare is incredible. When you go to Ho Chi Minh City, there's some amazing international hospitals that literally look like you're going to a 5-star hotel. My personal favorite hospital in Ho Chi Minh City is American International Hospital, and I've always had incredible experience there. Really affordable price, especially when you compare it to prices in my home country in the US. So the high quality of living at the cost, you really cannot beat it here in Vietnam. Reason number 2 is the time zone. So one of the beauties of being in Vietnam is that you have access to all 3 trading sessions. In the morning, there is the Asian session that's going on. In the early afternoon, it's the London session, and towards the evening, it is the New York Open. And also these times actually fall in perfectly. So let me give you an example. In the morning when I wake up around 7 in the morning, I normally set my trading plan for the day. I set my levels and then I go to the gym. So around 8 or 9 in the morning, I'm going to the gym and I'm just monitoring the Asia session. So sometimes around 9 or 10 in the morning, there is some good opportunities to take in the Asia session. And then around 3 p.m. is the London session. So kind of the 2 p.m. time is where the volume for pre-London kicks in. So I come back from the gym and I have lunch and I'm monitoring it. Right after lunch is when the London session starts. And then towards the evening, right after dinner time, is when the New York Open is. So this time zone is just crafted perfectly for a trader. So if you're looking to trade the different sessions of the future market or the Forex market, being in Vietnam and being in Southeast Asia is really a big plus. Reason number 3 is the fresh, amazing, affordable food options here. You have the big supermarket chains, you got the local markets, you even have people that are selling stuff from their gardens and their farms. You have access to all of those. The fruits are amazing, the produce is amazing, seafood is incredible. I would say that Vietnam has the best seafood in the world. There's new fruit options always, that even now 7 years in that I'm coming back and forth, there's still new fruits that I have not tried before. And it's just really amazing, and I think that it's something that you would absolutely love and benefit from by coming to this country. We are at 𝗪𝗏𝗡, which is our favorite supermarket here. And whenever we are not coming here, we actually could get Grab to go pick up stuff for us and bring it to our house. Yeah, it's pretty nice. He has everything, both local things as well as imported products. All kinds of stuff. They have like things from US, from Australia, and it's pretty nice. Everything's fresh. So these are cherries from New Zealand.
But also not that cheap.
Oh, and the avocados in Vietnam are amazing. And this is how avocados in Vietnam look. Look at this.
No one even tell you about how good avocado avocado here.
Yeah, people always in the US are like Mexican avocados, and we were in Mexico. We didn't think the avocados were as good as the ones in Vietnam. Avocados in Vietnam are, Rosie is just picking them. Like, you can't do this in most places. All of these are good. And we got like two different kinds of dragon fruit. We got the red kind, these yellow kind, and they are 38,000 per kilo, I think, which is like $1.50 per kilo of dragon fruit. Amazing deal. Yogurts. Goes getting some beef. We got a 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗢 spaghetti. You could actually show that off, you know? Instead of saying like I have a 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗢 bag, you say I have a 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗡𝗙𝗢 spaghetti. Ah, look at that TV. Okay, so this is, I think it's good enough for today.
For today or for...
That's good enough for today.
That's good enough for the entire life.
Reason number 4 is the great weather and the amazingly kind and nice people that are here. Now, I don't want to be discriminatory, but I feel like there is some correlation between the nice weather and the nice people. I don't know what it is, but the places that have really good weather, a lot of times I feel like the people are also very warm and friendly, and some places that the weather is not that nice. And I noticed that people are not as outgoing and friendly and kind. Now, this is not the case for every country, obviously, but I've seen that correlation in many places that I went. So if you notice that as well, let me know in the comments. Is that something that you've kind of recognized as well? But anyways, here the weather all the year around is beautiful. You have your beach weather. Depending on where you go, you could have different kinds of weather. Like in the north, you have places like 𝗧𝗢𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗏, 𝗪𝗜𝗚. We actually get cold in the winter time. There's places like 𝗪𝗜𝗚𝗘𝗢𝗏, which are mountainous, also kind of have that cool weather. Then you have places like Da Nang, which are on the beach, Nha Trang, Vũng Tàu, where we are at, which is a beautiful beach town. You have islands like Phu Quoc, or islands that are more local like Houman. But yeah, overall, there's so many beautiful places, incredible places that you could go, check out, travel to, and stay for a little bit longer and enjoy it. And the people in Vietnam are so welcoming, so kind, so helpful. Whenever you run into any issues, you have a question, they're always willing to help. Even if there is a language barrier, they're always trying to communicate with you. And in my opinion, it's a place that you always feel at home and welcomed. So yeah, these are some of the reasons why I think Vietnam should be on your radar. It's a great, beautiful country, nice people, nice weather, good infrastructure, great hospitals, lots to do. If you're a day trader, it's a great time zone. And if you're location independent, it's a really nice, comfortable place to be for a few months out of each year. And that's why many digital nomads come to Southeast Asia in general, because you could really tailor your lifestyle around your budget. Now, if you have a tighter budget, you're just starting out, you could actually do that here in Vietnam and live a little bit more modestly. And as you make more money and you want to upgrade your life, you could definitely do that as well. Alright guys, that's it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it and got some value from it. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button, join the family. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you on this journey with us. I got a lot more cool videos coming your way, from day trading to building a life of freedom around the world, and I look forward to sharing that with you, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.